Surely one of these times that's a bit... Surely one of these times I don't fumble. Alright. Oh my god, and I neglected to fix the, the helmet. Oh. That's true. Actually, no. I can't repair this thing until it's all over. The camera. Hold on. My monitors recently. Is that what happened? The battle damage gives a kick. That's true. You go through the entire. Hold on. I need to turn this light off. And I need to take this off so that this is a bit brighter. I think I'd be used to this procedure by now. Evidently not. Yeah. Pretty excited to almost be done with the game though, because that means we get to move on to Silpha. That means I get to make a better mask. Although I will miss the struggles with this one because it's kind of adds to the gag. Of course, I am a bit late because I got bubble tea as usual. Only thing keeping me alive during this. Oh my fucking goodness, I had to pay attention to what I was clicking. I didn't realize I clicked delete save. Woo, Sip song, yeah baby! I don't even remember. Or like, don't listen. Oh my goodness, the gel fell off of the headphones. The stream is already on a good start, hold on. Tell anyone else. Accidentally. That thing's only recourse is to run Bloodborne. That's me as how low quality the costumes are. You have a VODs channel that you uploads on? Missed all the other streams. Still figuring out where I should put it. I do have a YouTube. I'm thinking of just opening a second one where I can put highlights and stuff because everything I usually do is like usually filmed and scripted, like skits and stuff. So it feels kind of out of place being on the normal YouTube. I'll probably have it somewhere in this channel's info where I put the VODs. Though I think they should at least be up here. But yeah, once the full series is done, I'll move this to like, I'll have somewhere to put these. Thank you for your inquiry, though. That's true, actually. It'd be funny to do a time lapse of the helmet and how much worse it gets over the series. Anyways, we're raw dogging it. Let's go straight in. Make the same mistake I always do of trying to end everything quickly. Down the left side there's a shortcut. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make use of that. Or actually, no I won't because this is the winning attempt. Now we're gonna have a short stream because I'm practiced enough to take it all in one go. Famous last words, by the way. I'm hoping that enough. Okay, not if I play like that. Enough muscle memory carries over from the other Radiance attempts. The attempts is there in the corner. I did remember to update it. This is attempt number 5. There's no reason for me to even attempt with that. Whatever. It's better to make the mistakes here and get used to the helmet. Is it a Majima emote? That looks like a Majima emote. I should also play the Yakuza games, or at least 0. They got Mahjong in Yakuza, right? That's probably enough of a draw for me. Sorry, buddy. There's hella Mahjong? Yeah, I might have to then. Unfortunately, you're gonna get R1 spammed. Like the Lady Maria fight in Bloodborne, you kinda can just unlock her to death. That's happened more than once, where I've jumped into Gorge spawn. I can face take a lot of damage. Everything's still one mask down here. Case in point. Too close? Okay. Wait, what am I doing? You know what I should do, at least for the Silksong stream going forward, is like recording what all my deaths are to. And how many times I die to it. I believe right now I've died to Radiance twice. Radiance twice, Zote once, and Pure Vessel once. OG Pantheon 5 grind? Well, it was hard. It was still. I'm a bit impatient. I haven't been that truthful to everyone on stream. I have been practicing some of the fights individually and as part of God Home. But I only ever do actual Pantheon attempts on stream. And again, you can't practice not making stupid decisions. I mean, you can, but... anything would be a much more interesting fight over Monarch. You just space that thing out and it's over. Wanted to dodge through at the last second. I should not be greeting. I should not be building up that habit. That's just gonna get me killed fighting Radiance. didn't realize it could attack desync like that. Everything is dying pretty quickly though. Like, hold on. Okay, you do have a lot of health. Never mind. I'm at least grateful to myself that the damage I have with just R1 is... I keep on saying R1 because I play Souls. Fucking auto attacking. Okay, that's a League thing. But just the nail is like high enough. It's like my damage is like what? 31? 31, 32 with Unbreakable. Get this guy out of here. I could have fought Tiso instead of this guy. Enough time, yeah. Does it feel like everything's moving slower today? This is gonna be very anticlimactic if the stream ends up only being the 1 in 10. I kinda hope I don't blow over everything instantly. That's true, I do need to do the secret alcove. Are you done? There we go. That's perfect. Be dead soon. Oh, here we go. This is the fight to wake you up. Yikes. Whew. I'm playing this way more tighter than I should, but I want more opportunities to attack. Here we go. Should be good here. Nice. Okay, so Mantis Lords are another break in between. Anyways. I was not paying attention to where that jump would land. Oh, well, the helmet is looking the wrong way. That. There we go. There's no break after the slide that goes into the next. That's not me. You know, hitbox always gets me. Favorite boss? I'd probably have to say... Oh. I'd probably also have to say Grim, honestly. Pure Vessel is up there. Probably be... Grim, Mantis Lords, Pure Vessel, and then Absolute. I think those are the first 5-4 that come to mind. They're probably... It's probably not an uncommon top 4 to have. Mantis Lords is actually so fucking fun. You got a stagger, right? Thank you. From what I gather of Silksong, a lot of fights are paced to that level. Excites me greatly. Okay, I shouldn't be walking into these. Oh, headphones. This mask is a liability. That's what I have to go through still. I'll have to fight through Sly. I didn't anti-hear you. That's what it is. Oops. That's probably the way to kill him, right? Kill it. I can just ignore it. I probably have to be aware of you jumping to me at least. Alright. Did that a little carelessly, but whatever. Yeah, this version of the Grim runs a lot more when he's doing the fireballs. Nightmare King, you can get a bigger punish window if you chase through his fireballs. If you whack him while he bows, he gets the— oh, okay. Good to know. Assuming whacking him also causes something like that. Or not. After he commits to the second bat, he's not going to teleport away though. Bad idea. Missed. Behind you, but let me heal 3 masks. Pretty bad. Who's next? This is probably something into Sly. After this, it's the harder stretch. We're in good pace at least. I feel like everything's dying quicker today. I mentioned this before, but maybe I'm just DPSing things a lot more. Any more? Great slash with a wall. I guess that makes sense. Not this clown. Summon something, please. Please. Oh, whatever. Woo! Okay, that. Thank God, that felt. I did not want to go for another phase. I'm really glad that was enough. Nice. Oh, right, you're annoying. Two. Almost. Yep, 4 swipes per cycle. Bad idea, yep. Don't mind if you can end it. That's true. There we go. Same thing with Kit and the bench fly. I wouldn't mind if like I could fly up and hit them a lot more. Good punish. Nope, I just got hit in the head. That happened to me twice. I don't like that. I guess you can just walk back. Being too cheeky trying to dash through and get more punish opportunities. Hello, others. Other Hornet. I am base tanking more stuff than I should be. Oh, I didn't see where that was spawning. At least she doesn't have a lot of health. Now we're getting to the annoying part. Probably Lost Kin, Markoth, Prince, Fall Knight. Oh, not yet. I always lose damage to hitting the crystals on the side rather than getting hit by the boss. Quickly. There we go. completely forgot about this stretch. There we go. Quick and easy. There we go. Harder version of some of the other bosses now. Oh, tyrant. Nope, quite defensive. Nothing ever hits the corners. Oh, getting hit lets me swing to that? Probably taking reduced damage, but... I guess it makes it end quicker. This has to be the second last stretch, right? Yeah, White Lady. Here's your cut. No second hit. There we go. Oh, so you do have to be... whatever. Let's wait. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all the gifts of B-Man. How you been? Oh my god, it's gonna play for each of those. You know what? What's it called? We can watch Eddie clap. Oh, thank god he's dead. Watch why you getting yourself. I have no idea. I don't know how Twitch's get sub priority works. Dude, pick thanks again, B-Man. Dude, how was CB this year? I wasn't able to make it, unfortunately. die to Zote, because I did lose one of my P5 ones here. Oh. See, every CB, like, you go to one CB and you actually understand that it's just, like, the most type event. Sometimes it also just doesn't work out. I'm glad to hear it was fire, though. This is greedy, yeah. Probably could have gotten it, but... I should have taken my heal. I should have taken my heal! Commentated with Yipes. Oh wait, that's right! I did see you tweet before that you were with the Yipes on commentary for this year. Dude, that sounds like a riot. Fortunately, I didn't catch much of Marvel outside of top 8, as I was just watching from home this year. Oh my god, I'm actually so ready to have my Silksong outfit ready. I've said it a bunch and I'll say it again, I do need to make the Hornet mask fit a lot better though, because this thing is actually really annoying to wear. Shit, huh? Okay, I forgot it's Rim, we're good. Be glad yeah, thank goodness I don't have to take the giant wait to play or stream Silksong. That was the one good thing about putting off playing Hollow Knight for so long. It's weird to say, but I do feel like... Well, it's probably because I've fought him more times, but Nightmare Grim feels way easier than normal Grim. At least pattern control-wise. Because he's gonna do the fireballs every time and not teleport in the middle of them. You always get like 3-4 quick nail hits. Never mind the fire pillars, which is actually just free damage. I mean, yeah, he is 2 masks compared to Group Leader Grim, but like... I'm speaking too soon. Bad idea. There we go. Okay, first attempt on, and already a pure vessel. Actually. No. I'm going straight into it. Let's hope that everything is done in under 5 attempts, and then I can go visit the alcove up on top. Go hit Pure Vessel. I've Radianted Grim, but I haven't Radianted Pure Vessel. Couple pain points. That move is one of them. And he decides to do it twice. At really annoying points. Woo! Okay, he... It's gotta know that I hate that move. Goodness. You gotta be in tentacle phase, right? Yeah. Okay. I get my heals back anyways, but... Please! I need my muscle memory to come back to me right here. Fingers crossed. Give me a good pattern. Oh, this is absolutely favorable. Wait, don't make it too easy. Okay. We're phased. Okay, I'm sweeping too soon. I forgot I've been practicing without this all without the mask. He is very, very graceful with giving the giant period to deal. Okay, this is straight to attack the ring. It's safe. Ever. Hold on. You're gonna let me do this, right? Thank you. Oh, thank goodness! Oh! Oh my goodness. I had to stay silent at the end there. See, the end part isn't that crazy. But it is still easily fuck-upable. Thank goodness. What are they doing to the Godseeker? That's true. Wait, with the mask on. Oh. Rip the Godseeker though. Oh, huh? Oh wait, no, that means oh shit, that means we didn't even need to go into the Black Nest. Ah! See, Steel Soul? You got me fucked up. Actually, Steel Soul probably won't be that bad. I think over the course of the main game, I only ended up dying like a couple times outside of incidents like Nightmare King Grim. So it's probably something I could play carefully. I can't play like the punished crack addict that I like playing. And the alcove, that's right. Steel Soul user than P5. That's true. You just have to play Steel Soul to normal completion instead of 112. Unless there is an achievement for 112 Steel Soul. Which would be cool as shit. But I mean, actually, no. The deaths in P5 don't even matter because they're Dream World. Damn, excuse me. It's true. We're not ending just yet. I do want to check out what's at the top. I want to see if it doesn't show the Steam overlay. I was gonna see if I hit 112%, but I guess we can check once we get back to the main menu. Oh my goodness. Like I said, lovely game, absolutely fucking peak. Recency bias was probably gonna cloud it, but I might prefer this to a lot of the Castlevania games now. Only thing, what's it called? Only thing is like the difference in weapons in the Castlevania games. And okay, they both have their. It's gonna be hard to figure out, but I honestly think that this goes like very high up for me. Yeah, this was a really good. This was actually. See, you hear a game is good, you hear so many good things about it. It's just like almost universally agreed that this is like one of the greatest things ever. And then you play it, and then it actually is just that good. That's true. Hollow Knight and Castle, like, it builds on so many stuff with Castlevania. Like, the level design is, yeah. There's a lot of Dark Souls 1-isms in there. When the way things connect and loop back around each other is, like, so insane. But you still have, like, the save rooms and teleporter rooms. It actually was just that good. 112. I have no clue what I'm missing. I'll probably have to go talk to the dude and get the completion mark. You have to talk to the Hunter's Journal dude? Oh. That's true. Okay, I need to... I need to put that there so that... I didn't even need to take the glove off for that. Here. Yeah, I'm not sure what the last 1% is because it's not the mushroom stuff. It might be that I actually have to talk to the Hunter's Journal dude. At least that's my impression. There's Super Zope back here? Oh, there is a Super Zope. I guess think we can first try this. Oh shit, I took damage, hold on. Yikes. 5-5-2. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. You're gonna give me time to heal, right? What kind of you? Oh shit, hold on. There's actual threats in here. I mean, everything's a threat here, so... Okay, how many of these guys are in the Hunter's Journal? Oh my god, I'm actually going to die. Okay, the mask is becoming a liability again. I don't know how to keep track of everything. Can I gravity go up or something? What did I pulse it for? Please let me heal. Did Arcunate curse you? Oh, it's endless? Oh, okay. See if we can hit 50 at least. That was... I should not have swung at the bomb. What? Saludwa? Okay, okay, there's way too much happening now. Can we reach 50? Endless army of nothing. Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm tempted to press up, but I'm scared it's gonna put me back in. I don't know where the record is. Spell upgrades and charms? That's true. Oh, I need money. Yeah. I need to buy the last Unbreakable. I forgot I have to buy back the percent. I guess you get money from doing the arenas again. I might just go back there and do that. Unless the Hunter's Journal guide gives you money for completing it. Then I'll go straight there. Actually, you know what? I don't mind that we got it in the first try on stream, because that means I don't feel guilty about spending time grabbing that. The binds are a thing. That's true. I don't think bindings are required for 112 though. Hello, do you have anything different to say? Ah. I could also give you the flower and try to do it again. And doing P5 twice in a row would be cool, but at the same time, that's a 40-minute commitment. I realized that as I was bringing up that idea. I think you do lose the percent you do for giving the money lady your charm, so you have to buy it back. And back to be the hell. The Hallowist Knight? Oh goodness. I'll do that with my 112 completion. I keep forgetting C dash is a hitbox. You can just run over like the shitter flies. It's so... Reaching the City of Tears the first time is actually such a good moment. It is the Anor Londo of Hollow Knight. But it's again to get the achievement. Yeah, I could just get one of the normal endings like Siblings, but running it back and proving I can get it a second time. Ooh, don't tempt me unless we want to be here for a while. But I guess, yeah, we did beat it a lot quicker than we thought, so we'll get the achievement by trying it again. Yeah, we either get it back to back or we don't get it at all. Double or nothing. This is for 224%. I'll get the flower before then? That's true. I think the flower to the junk pit might be pretty annoying. But I guess it is just from Queen's Gardens. That is right. Anyways, I need to take a look at the map and see where the best place to get to the arena is, because I think that's the best part of making money. Is that the best way to make money? I'm assuming so. We'll go Resting Grounds. Oh, right. The charm that gives you more money. You get more rewards from the college. Okay, the helmet is actually on its last legs. I want to say I'm ready to give this thing a Viking funeral, but but at the same time, if I make another Hollow Knight video, I don't want to have to remake this. I think it's 5,000. Life one is 12,000. I'm pretty sure. I think the last time I checked it was 12,000 because I tried to buy it before initiating the end game. And then I couldn't pick it up because I didn't have enough. Or it could be hallucinating. Here we go. Be a straight shot. Oh my goodness. Way full of those birds. Doesn't unbreakable. I can speak English, I promise. Breakable. I guess this isn't from defeating enemies, so it doesn't count. It is 1200? Okay. One of them was 5,000. Greed was 5,000, I believe. Or 6,000. That one was a cheaper one. It'd be 6,000, 6,000, and... I mean, 6,000 and two 12,000s, if I remember right. That was already how long ago? I'm just playing completely carelessly, but after I beat P5. You beat P5 and start feeling invincible. I also don't know why they programmed the spikes to kill those things. It is pretty funny, that's a good enough reason. Oh my goodness. Get these things away from me. Shoot. What's up? Has it gotten any DLC yet, or is it just the first one that everyone's waiting on? Because it is still a relatively new game, right? What, almost a year old now? No waiting? I guess that makes sense. That's honestly so fucking boss that they just slowly roll out more expansions for free. Like hell, I would have paid for Godolm. I would have paid for Grimtroop. That they legit just went, yeah, have this for free. Although if I'm right, I think they did something where like the backers get it early, and that's like, you know what? Valid, very valid. Won't take our money. It's been so long since I've seen the dream notification. Forget a dream. It's gonna. You can like actually not fucking deplete that thing, even if you spend all your time teleporting. Wow, Unbreakable Strength is actually just that crazy. I got curious because I looked at the number and it's like, what, fucking 50% damage increase? So Pure Nail is something, goes from like 21 damage to 31, or 32, I don't know if it rounds up or down. I did not realize that slide would happen. That's true. What if you did fight Tiso instead of the Brooding Monarch here? Pick up. Actually, hey, I just realized the Godseeker ending. So the the vessel and the Hornet are at the Temple of the Black Egg. And then the Godseeker and the Knight are in the junk pit. Does the Knight get out of the dream world? Oh, I need to pay attention before I actually die doing that. Thank goodness. I think they're just feeding these to the spikes. Knight enters the void. The knight becomes God. You know what? That checks out. That's true. By the end, yeah, it looks like it assimilates. I need to pay attention. You're not dead? Why are you so tanky? There's a statue that implies you beat God on one beat people. Ooh, I need to go check that. Hello, I also realize I don't need to kill your rider anymore. I'll just hit you out of the way when you're inconvenient. Wow, that was quick. How much money do I get? 1,000? 3,000? Oh, so I only need to do this one more time. Pretty convenient that this is right here to get Geo. Like, incredibly. I'm a big fan of the forced block, so I'm just gonna crystal that. Alright, one more of these and I should be able to get my unbreakable thing. Unbreakable death, unbreakable will. Greed, will, and strength. Right, they put spikes. I'm remembering that spells exist. Oh. Okay, that hit absolutely no one. Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea. I still committed to it. Ah, thought so. For some reason, I think there's a way to refresh air dashes that isn't just pogoing. I feel like if there's just a cooldown on it. That's right. Oops. Anything I'm missing? Oh. Okay, I fought you in the Pantheon. I'd rather fight several of these guys than one Umu. Ah, that's right. It stays on the ground. Sure. Bosses in P5 with a little more health. I know a lot of the bosses are in their Ascendant arenas, but do they have like a Ascendant stats aside from the double mask? That was a really bad choice. Ah, right. Oh. idea? Yep. Come on, man. Give me a second to heal. Alright. Yeah, I guess it feels like everything in Godhome has a bit more health. Could just be placebo. The fucking bird that I hate. Oh, that's right. Okay. Ah. Ah. You know what? I guess if we're going through Godhome again, I guess we can try for the flower ending. And I believe the flowers come from Queen's Garden. Once you give the flowers. It should disappear after I buy it back. Yes, giving my less percent. I don't want it anymore after that, but Unbreakable Heart. That's what it is. Doesn't help that you want me to carry your smell with me. Unless I'm wrong, the house disappears after? I guess not. Interesting. There's no way to check percent unless... Curious. We're gonna go back in, but I want to see if the number goes up. There we go, 112. We should go back and get the thing appraised as well. We'll go to green way down. I don't believe I've actually visited the Hunter Journal guy. Outside of actually getting it, and maybe one return. Also, something I've been noticing after playing Hollow Knight, there are so many YouTube videos that use Hollow Knight music that I've just actually never noticed until now. I mean, it's a fucking stellar soundtrack, so I get it. Damn, so much of this game actually just is that good. It's hard to find much in the way of weak points. That isn't preferential anyways. Yes, even stuff like music comes down to preference, but there's still like a baseline quality that you can tell is there. The same experience playing Silksong. That's true. Probably not as widespread yet because the game is like under a year old. As more and more videos come out, it's probably gonna be another one of those like go-to songs. Widespread already? Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. Only the last few beasts remain to stuff. Oh. It's thought I would have. Ah, I see it in the corner. Encountered and completed. I don't know what I would be missing. The Zotes? Good catch. I'll try that then. I believe I've only fought Zote level 3. I don't know. Does it ask for the weather? Did I never pick this up? Weathered Mask for completion, because oh my goodness, I am not beating all the Pantheons with all binding. I guess we're taking the TP to Queen's Garden then. I overshot. Got all of them at 40, but you probably didn't. Oh, hold on. It doesn't have the long neck boats. I don't think they're from the. I don't know if these are from the. I would have at least had the encounter thing if they were from the endless occurrence. Because I did at least slay like the long-necked one. I probably have to fight them in the actual Zote fight then. Back in Dirtmouth. Get the award for killing 52. Damn, so it was close though. Station. It's gonna be annoying to bring the flower. spoil, but it... You're telling me I actually just was that close. Ah, this is where I have to do this ending. Something about worms and Thrall, so the next of his spots was probably on Kingdom's Edge. Like what, 7 locations do you have to find him? Just Sporshroom equipped. Oh, that's right. You need Sporshroom equipped for... Oh, you probably do need it. The rest is... Rest in peace, these guys. Man, imagine how pissed you would be if you hit one of these trying to deliver the flower. We are not going to Deep Nest. That is Warburton. Honestly, hold on. We're committing to this. We're committing to giving the Godseeker a flower. We're pathing back around anyways. That almost just ended right there. Yikes. That's not a good sign. Anyways. Fungal wastes. So we'll go through Mantis Village. It'll be fine because accept us. Go to the side of Waterway. Pump Jet. Or Junk Pit.
Not exactly the safest way to go down, I am. In fact, it's not even the right way. Keep going to the right. Don't bother hitting any. Probably don't have to lock in as hard for this, ever. I say that and I'm gonna get exploded by one of those wall mushrooms. I know it in my bones. Or one of the kamikaze.
That's the most likely outcome.
I don't like that sound. I guess he wouldn't damage me. Thanks.
This might be a bit treacherous. I don't know how long these rooms are or what's ahead. Or at least I don't remember. Is there a way I could have made it through this years? No, there was a better way. I could have went up through here, down the city, on the passageway, and then, okay. Try that again if this ends up going bad. Try killing the enemies. True, that is what I ended up doing. Oh my goodness. There's going to be kamikaze birds here. I already hear them. I hear the birds. I'd also like it if I could see what's underneath. And just blow you up. As much as I'd like to bench. Is that gonna count as... Okay, I landed on it and lost it. I would have lost my... Wait, no, it's not even up here, it's... Am I losing it? Something on the left here. Ah. Good news is that we're pretty close. Don't spawn anything? Okay, thank goodness. That was incredibly ballsy. Ideally that should be the last one unless there's a kamikaze bird, but I don't hear anything. Down here, right? Okay. Oh my goodness, here we go. To touch our thick, gleaming hide. Okay. Yeah, what the? For this, let's go back to Dirtmouth. And do the rest of the Zope fights. I believe it's up to level 7, and then I'm at level 3. The flower of the Elder of Dirtmouth. That's true. Oh, wait, no. But I can't take it to the Stagway. That's true. Yeah, you can give it to the elder. There's someone else you can give it to. I think you can give it to the white lady. I might be wrong though. There's a couple of characters. Alright. For that though, I gotta use a washer quickly. Turns you down and you get lore. Hey, Jesus Christ, even this thing isn't, it's not even staying on the chair anymore. This is how you know this thing is actually done. That's insane, that's insane. It really actually did just hold out for the last stream. Alright, give me like 5-ish minutes. I chose an inconvenient time to take a washroom break, I'm sorry. Or rather, thank you for being patient. Give me a second to get the rest of the get up on. But yeah, welcome. We're on the tail end of Hollow Knight here. We just finished Pantheon 5. I did not think we were going to finish Pantheon 5. First attempt on the stream. But we're just going back and clearing a bunch of stuff, like the Hunter's Mark journals. Which I believe the only thing I have left are the leveled up Zote fights. That's what I'm doing right now. And we're going to go try Pantheon 5 again, because I just gave the Godseeker her flower. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Allison Dare, if you're still here. Welcome, everyone. This has been a playthrough with the added stipulation that oh my god, I have to tell you, I have been so tempted to take that off this mask several times in the play, because this thing actually limits your vision way more than you would think. And it's also pretty inconvenient because it's way too roomy. You would think it's a good thing. That means it's like, you can't really tilt your head or anything without moving the damn thing and putting it in jeopardy of falling off. You know what? That's true. The chair was doing a better impression of the knight. Getting the end part of the Tekken rank rampage? Hell yeah. You still having fun with Claudio? Oh wait, I need to put my combat charms back on. And some winning. He's still slut, but at least he's slut that you have to work a little bit hard for compared to before. His Yeehaw doesn't even launch on normal hit anymore, which is crazy but well deserved. Now he's like, sure. Hell, even Mogul doesn't solo play Claudio anymore. What needs to be manageable fundamentals. It's true. Yeah, Claudio, I want to say you get to skip fundamentals, but if you start getting even the slightest idea of fundamentals, he just carries you so much further. Because he's got ridiculous, like, basic tools. First time. Ouch.
Dagger, please. Thank you. It's also just good practice for the Zolt fight in general, because I think him, Markov, and White Defender are like the other non-final bosses that I'm liable to get to take some hits on. He's slower here. Is at level 5 now. Until you get to the 7. I think. Oh, when I looked at the page for Pantheon 5, it said Zolt was fighting at level 3. Maybe level 3 doesn't mean the third candle, but... I should be paying attention to how many words show up on the screen. I shouldn't have done. Did I forget to heal? Did that do 3 masks? I wasn't paying attention. What? When did he suddenly start doing 3 masks of damage? Hold on. Okay, so his little Zotlings don't do... Yeah! Ouch! Dagger! I need to heal. Oh wow. I'd be lying if I said I didn't panic after the realization that he actually hurts a lot now. So do you get the completion mark after 10 times then? Right, actually I might look at the Hunter's Journal. Thanks. Yeah, this is not something you want to trade on. Not good. Okay. I was about to ask how tanky is this version of him. Yikes. You have to beat him 10 times? How much worse can it get? Also, is it me or is that statue getting more beat up? How many candles are there? I only see 4. 1, 2, 3.
there?
I guess I'll use the words if it's good. Beat him more than 4 times. It doesn't look like there's more words showing up on this. That do 4 masks? It looks like it did 4 masks, so it looks like it is still going up damage-wise. Okay, so there's still progression. I just gave up the run. And that looks a lot faster. Thanks. He deals 7 HP by the last fight? Is it?
Is the last percent even behind him? Hold on. Hunter's Journal. Now. Queensguard. I'll see special entry. Unless it actually needs the weathered mask. If it needs the weathered mask, then yeah, good luck. There's also the one dark. Like, there's, in the Hall of Gods, there's one more locked door on the bottom, which I actually don't know what it is. Unless, there's a chance I might have unlocked it by finishing Path of Pain, or P5. Let's do some research. Take a look at the Zote. Zote, Grey Prince, Zote, Wing Zoteling. There's only 5 Zote entries, so I guess it doesn't. These ones aren't included. Unless, hold on. That's unlocked now. Path 5 unlocks it. I see. Okay, perfect. Boy tendrils. I got it. Sibling. What do I have? Which ones I'm missing? Unless they actually are. Probably Void Idol, Weathered Mask, and I thought I'd at least get Hunter's Mark by now for getting a good amount of them, but I guess not. It says most, but there's no mark for any more than Zotes. Unless. So. Oh, he's talking to no one now. Hold on. Where did Greta go? Unless it's part of this, but... I guess if that's the case, then we can go back to... the Hall of Gods, and then check out the new thing, and then try for the ending. Surely I can get P5 done twice in a row.
I didn't do that all that preparation for nothing. After the fourth victory, Bretta leaves entirely and cannot be found anywhere.
Damn.
Silk got exposed for being a fraud and she had to leave. When your goats watched. I mean, hey, I gotta hold that though. My first P5, no, my second P5 attempt. Was it my first P5 attempt where I died to Zote? I think it was the first. 'Cause I know I reached Radiance on my second. I died to Zote, Radiance, Dear Vessel, then Radiance again, and then I beat Radiance. Yeah, that sounds right. It's a good thing I decided to give Godseeker the flower afterwards. Beating it the second time is a lot easier than beating it first. Waygate here. Right. Let's see what the second thing down here is. You'll let me through. No.
Oh, if you beat absolute Radiance and Radiant, there's probably something for like. No. That's how you get Weathered Mask after beating everything with all the bindings. Probably. That's where it takes you. And oh my goodness, we are not. I'm built, but I'm not built like that. Yeah, that's probably where what opens up after you beat everything with all bindings active. Bindings do the Lifeblood quest. They give you the Lifeblood, but there's actually one of the last hunters marks. It's called the Weathered Mask. I'm pretty sure that also opens up. It might be the same place, but that would have been my guess. Here. Oh, that's true. I guess not.
Let's get the flower ending.
But, yeah, there we go.
Did I put on? Yeah. Unbreakable strength. This should be a lot more leisurely. You really can't just face tank everything early on. Hello, Moss Charger. Oh, my bad. Very silk song. I'll get to you later. That's like, what, the third time I've jumped into Gord? Gord has an oddly high amount of HP. Right, that only works at Tipper. Excuse me? And because you're an elite and not an enemy, you don't stagger. Where are we, Kiso? Okay. I was worried I was locked into getting hit. Now I'm just playing carelessly. Hold on. I didn't think you were using the dash now. Whatever. Sleeper. Getting exposed. Flying armor. There we go. Oh, we're just realized we're still on the level 1 side of bosses. I guess not enhanced. That went really quick for its whole master fight. Oops. Oh hey, here's something that won't make me fall asleep. Oh.
Yikes, unblockable. That's not unblockable. I had a way to dodge that, I just chose poorly. I chose super poorly. I'm choosing ultra poorly here. I have never seen that pattern before. This is the fight that kind of just keeps on giving. There we go. Dangerous attempt yet. Here we go. At least it's over quickly. I can feel the helmet tipping over slightly. I wonder if it has to do with the horn being horribly out of place. Oh, okay, that's a little better. Okay, yeah, that was wrong reaction. I can't believe I didn't get hit by the droplet on the way down. I also need to stop getting hit by that hitbox. Okay, I need to not be asleep at the wheel. Heal? Thank you. I do feel oddly more aggressive now.
not a fight I really have to lock in on. I'd appreciate it if you let this fight be over with, though. Oh my goodness! Oh, you hit Fusion? Oh yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that's it? Perfect. Ooh, I can't just knock you back and not deal with you. You're gonna let me heal, right? Thank you. I still have to make my way up to GOD3, or whatever the 1%'s at. I will let you bow. Oh, that's true! You don't yell if you don't get hit while bowing. My bad. Interesting. Ah, that's what Niflamo meant by you hit Grim. I thought it was about hitting Grim during the stagger, not during the start of the fight. Oops. I could spell you, but... Ah. Still going by pretty cleanly. If we're on the half point, yeah. First one, then Oon, then rest spot, then White Lady, another rest spot, then Tail King. I wonder, don't spoil it for me, but actually no. Oh man, Sisters of Battle is probably the closest thing to a Harmonia fight in Hollow Knight. Or Harmonia being the Valkyrie fight from Night Rain. Where there's just 7 enemies on the field at once. Their aggro is adjusted to, like, make it reasonable. And the arena is kind of massive. Who's next? One more? No more. Wait. There we go. Thank you, steady body. No reason for me to do that. Hello, not Silk Song. Silk Wrong. I'm sorry. Come on. There we go. Oh, you can hit the Hornet Mask. Or you can redirect. What the hell? Need to scratch my forehead. There we go. I wanted to greedy punish. I didn't need to.
This is a phase that has like no HP.
Oh, that's right, he does say Obama. You're gonna let me hear too, right? Here. What's the third one? Oh, it's over here.
Okay. This is the break point. I need to go use a washroom because this tea is gonna dehydrate the hell out of me. I say to go for another. Give me 30 seconds. Or 30 seconds. Maybe a bit over 30 seconds? Whatever. Thank you for your patience. Can I sit back down in this chair? All the way until the floor ending. Which should be over with right here. Was it Lostkin, Markov, Guild Champion? Someone else, and Grim in the final three. Or rather, Grim is part of the final three. Oh, this guy. The dude no one invited. You know what? Because I feel bad for you, I'll hit myself on the spike. There we go. Still blitzing through everything. Oh, that's right, still gotta get through Silk Island. Wow, big DPS. Oh, come on. You're gonna let me get more than one swing on for TP, right? Thank you. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Would it make more sense to save one wound, since dodging through really wasn't the philosophy until that point. Wasn't gonna have my iframes back up. There we go. This is the annoying stretch. You commit to more than two, and you're doing the whole thing. Or not. I lied. Or I said more than two, not two on the dot. Because he shot twice and then he went to the traveling thing.
Still didn't take that long. Who's up in here? They have champion or Markov? That's close. There you go. Thank God you don't have a lot of health. Or I'm just doing a shit ton of damage. Oh, that's right. I'm happy to take that wager. I'm not happy to take that damage. Oh, no reason to. I'm already at full health. Is it Grim after this thing? I failed champion. Failed champion and then. Oh, there's no intro. Wow, okay. Hello? I don't think you're supposed to be up there. Alright, this fight should be what it should go for pretty easily. Oh, I forgot you can actually feign. Okay, now this is going to be the first time I lose the Grim because I said that. Oh, I don't even get a punish because I punished wrong. That was ballsy. There we go. Okay, level
casualty towers are falling apart. That's not a good sign. Oh, it's my horns knocking everything over again. At least all the straws didn't disperse this time. Reminds me, back in Crystal Peak, the whole thing came falling down. And this is where we actually have to lock in. Because we still are on the first, well, technically 6th attempt, but we actually just beat it last time. This is the first attempt at a run back for the flower ending. Make sure I'm not sitting on myself. Let me make sure that I'm not pulling any wires. Final 2 bosses right here. Ouch. Unmask. Tentacles already? I was gonna say, I can probably just base tank here. Alright, can I beat Absolute Radiance twice in a row? Admittedly, the first time I got a really forgiving pattern. This is already looking really good. I can't believe I didn't take damage from that. It's fine because I get 6 masks worth of healing between phase changes. How kind of you. It also helps that these matches that this goes really quickly. These are really good patterns. Wow, okay. You couldn't have done this during the first stream? Really? Like, feel like that was too easy this time. Damn, okay. I mean, thank you.
Right, let's see the flower this time. Aw. Right, and the vessel's freed. Yeah.
That's not a bad place to conclude it, actually. Hitting hitting Pantheon 5 back to back. I think that's pretty good. Or well, with a bit of distractions in the middle. Yeah, damn. I've said it a million times. What a game. As much like I keep saying it, I should have played this so long ago, but I actually don't think I would have survived the wait between this and Silksong.
Now I just have to wait between Silksong and all its DLCs. But that's a bit better than the 8-year drought. That's true. 112 and both ending cutscene. Oh. That was certainly a really fun experience. Like I said, the boss design in that game. You feel really good when you actually just figure it out. I mean, even then, like sometimes you just get lucky and yeah.
Oh my, that last Radiance fight went by a bit too easily. As with the bindings, you got me fucked up. I'm not okay. Gonna knock over the bubble teas again. Yeah, I'm not destroying this helmet out of symbolic because I still need to get use out of it. Do another Hollow Knight video. Or I don't know, I'll auction this thing so I can get a flight to like Evo CL, this whatever major combo breaker next year. Yeah, I should start auctioning off my stupid fucking props. Who wants to pay $500 for the worst mask ever? Nail binding isn't hard, HP is the hard one.
In a way, I'd say nail binding's probably one of the worst ones because then the fights drag on. And then it's like, there's more room for error because of the fights going along. But then again, I'm a pretty aggressive player. You see me going for greedy hits in between like every attack recovery. Soul doesn't seem that bad, yeah. That just means you can't get fat heals. The only problem would be, I think, on Absolute Radiance, is between the phase after the rain, when she gets grabbed by the tentacles, and then you gotta go up. You see, I'm able to heal like 6 masks back to full. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this thing's a liability. I've knocked down the bubble tea towers like 4 times already. This thing is begging to be put out of commission. Yeah, all 4 nail bindings is ridiculous. I'm not confident that I can get the weathered man.
Who knows? I might come back to the game or something. Challenge. Hey, there we go. Can't see it, but you heard the thing. 112% completion. 45 hours, and I think only like 3, 4 of those were off stream, just practicing. Hell, honestly, after a couple of the streams where I got mocked by some of the bosses, I was excited just to boot up afterwards and start practicing at random times. The bosses are actually just that fun. And then they let you fight them whenever. 7 hours of stream. True. Counting anyway. That's true. I'll probably go back. That being said, I do need to attend to getting the VODs of this up on my second YouTube channel. Because my main YouTube channel is going to be mostly just actual videos and like scripted stuff. I'll have my second account linked, most likely. I'll just tuck it away somewhere. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What an experience. It's crazy. Hollow Knight gets the RDE seal of approval. I beat the thing with the mask of pain and suffering. And you know what? I think I'm pretty glad. I'm very happy that I managed to beat the whole thing with this thing on. Because the victory would have felt a little more hollow if I wasn't restrained at all. Oh, it'll drop. Yeah. Eva, I was telling everyone, you were trying to put me on this game for so long, but I never got around to it now. Thank you for being patient. But I guess it did pay off, because with what I'm doing now, I wouldn't have came up with the idea to make a stupid helmet for it. Also, wow, this thing is actually that big, putting it next to my head. Okay, the Hornet mask has to be a lot smaller. The Hornet mask has to be like form-fitting. Yikes. That's true. Honestly, what's... yeah, bootleg it in here. All of a sudden, I would have decided, you know what? I'm gonna give Brian RDE Hollow Knight, and I'm like, yeah, now I actually have no reason to not get to it. What an experience it was. But yeah, but thanks everyone for sticking it out. This was really fun, actually. I haven't been streaming a whole lot, pretty inconsistently, but even now, I don't have like a set schedule or anything, but shit, this is actually just really fun. I was gonna say, I might have trouble figuring out what to stream next, but it does help that we have Silksong on deck. Very excited to get to that soon. Also, I've heard really good things about Mina the Hollower, and I am very interested in that after seeing a couple of gameplay. Both have been relatively unspoiled on. So, who knows? Wow, that's... I just realized. It's very funny that the guy known for fighting game shit is not even doing fighting game shit on stream. But I guess that's what my videos are for. Probably why I'm also moving the VODs to a second channel. But yeah, even throughout, I feel like my live performance is still a bit lacking. I'm not natural talking or keeping an audience entertained just by speaking, but it's something you build over time. I'll get used to giving live performances the more I do it. Like I said, it's been a goddamn blast. True. So many stuff is gonna be gated by my 41070. You know what? I'm a bit more consistent, maybe I'll open, like, a dono incentive to fund, like, hell. 3070, or even a 270. 270, Jesus Christ, that's like prehistoric. That'd be prehistoric. Like a 2070. That's something I would like to make worthwhile first, by a little bit more consistency. It's true. But, yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Been hell of an experience. No homework today, but let's see. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Robo's live. I guess we'll say hello to him. Anyways, we're at the VOD. Thank you for spending the time to stick around, and everyone in the stream just came by. Thank you for giving me your time. I look a little less psychotic with an audience. No, I don't. No fucking person in their right mind is going through the entire game in Pantheons with this fucking jail on. I don't know what other Hollow Knight video I'll do with this. I'll probably pay attention to what Scurry does. Oh yeah, honestly, shout out Scurry as well. I'll figure out some funny tech to do. I like Hollow. I am a big fan of Hollow Knight. It has the RDE seal of approval. Now, we're done with Hollow Knight. We'll be back with either Silksong or Mina the Hollower next time. Or maybe a fighting game. Am I the first person to do it like that? Maybe. At the very least, one of the first. At least one of the first to beat Pantheon 5. Oh. Yeah, even Path of Pain. I hope there's platform challenges in Silksong. Path of Pain was fun. Shorter than I thought, but with how insane people talk up Silksong, there'll probably be no shortage of challenges for me to bust my head at. Alright, I've spoken enough. You guys are being sent over. Everyone, take it easy. It's been real. And take care of yourselves. Peace out.